I agree with Matt. We're having huge victories. I think it is a mega turn. I mean, I think it's one of the fourth turnings. We've broken that down. I think he's dead on. But for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. That isn't just one way towards us. The enemy knows this and is exerting every crazy power they've got to try to derail this, including, I believe, false flags with nukes, you name it. That's why, at the end of the day, it's got to be people in the government at point-blank range. If they get orders or see autonomous stuff going out, you're going to have to do whatever it takes to stop this for the good of this country and this world. So I'm just saying, not just the next 17 days, I'd say the next few months is the most critical time in world history, quite frankly. We're living it right now. Matt Bracken?
Yeah, and even when we're winning, it might be the most dangerous time. You know, that's when somebody might pull their own personal doomsday device. You know, there might be their what the hell moment. You know, for a George Soros. Aside from a great
I agree. If you don't think that guy doesn't have bioweapons and nerve gas, I mean, he's a James Bond villain.
But I don't think that he needs bioweapons and nerve gas.
Economic?
I think that he could. Economic, yeah, because if you crash the global economic system, all of our major cities, any city of more than 1 million people, I mean, and probably most cities over 100,000.
How dare you say someone who admits he loves crashing economies and starving people, how dare you say he might do that?
Well, I go back to my, Dr. Evil Mount Rushmore. If you know you're not going to see the next presidential election, let's say, you've been to Switzerland, you're getting total blood transfusions every week, you're eating fetuses for breakfast, whatever you're doing to extend your life, and the doctors are saying, you've got a year to go, Mr. Soros, then in that case, he might say, all right, I'm going to crash the global economy. If that happens, if the ATM system, if the credit cards don't work, if the ATMs go down,
I agree.
If the electronic benefit transfer system crashes, our cities will be burning inside of a week.
So here's my final point. I'm not a guy that calls for, violent action, but he's a clear and present danger. He's outlived his shelf life. What do we do then? Do we just sit here and wait for him to do it?
Probably. I think he's very smart, and I don't think he's anywhere that somebody can take him out. He may, in fact, even have some kind of a dead man switch hooked up to the economy. Where
I think that's my next question. Why are they leaving him alone? He's the #1 enemy. What has he got?
He might have a dead man switch, like a terrorist with the like in Speed. You've got the dead man release button. If anything unfortunate happens to me, then the world economy crashes. Everybody sees gibberish on their computer screens. Then the lights go out, the cities burn.
Well, let me back you up on that. Globalists, every time the EU is about to fall or they go, do what we say or war. People always say, what do you mean? They'll start major wars. They're threatening that now. I think the dead man switch isn't just economic, man. I think it's war.
It can very well be. I don't think that at this point any naval commander would obey an order, say, to launch Tomahawks at Israel. They wouldn't. Or Syria.
Now, what I'm announcing here today is already a custom here in the United States, and that is extending the Christmas holiday up until New Year's Eve, and then taking down the Christmas trees and taking down the Christmas lights. Ooh, I keep saying Christmas. I'm so politically incorrect. The day after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And so I've decided right through New Year's Day, we're going to keep the virtual Christmas tree, or an HD video shot of downtown Austin at the Capitol of the beautiful Christmas tree up just to upset the social justice warriors and all the little snowflakes that want to bully us into banning our culture and banning free speech. In fact, there's a war going on, not just online, but in the streets. I've seen it, where people on the hike and bike trail say Merry Christmas, and then folks don't respond and they say Happy Holidays. Or even family I have that I send the message of Merry Christmas to, they respond back with Happy Holidays. It is some distant cousins, but it's going on. But we're also going to extend the Christmas sale right through until New Year's Eve, until everything sells out at InfoWarsStore.com. Now, we normally try to budget things to where in the warehouse, most of the products sell out by year end, and the new products come in a few weeks or a month after, because we have to pay taxes on inventory. And this year, I've decided to extend the sale until everything completely sells out. So to be clear, almost every one of our best-selling nutraceutical supplements is selling out And for a good reason, because here are the specials that we're running until they sell out or until the new year comes here in just about 4 or 5 days. Living Defense, 30% off. Super Male Vitality, 30% off. These are huge specials. Silver Bullet Colloidal Silver, 50% off. Brain Force Plus, 33% off. Winter Sun Vitamin D, 25% off. And again, a lot of these are selling out as we speak or have sold out. Survival Shield X2, 30% off. BioTrue Selenium, 30% off. And then let me finish up with this, the coup de grace. Store-wide free shipping until New Year's Day, store-wide at InfoWarsStore.com on the non-GMO heirloom seeds and the Trump is my president shirts and Hillary for Prison 2017 shirts and Deport George Soros, the Goblin Globalist specials. Store-wide free shipping, 50 to 30% off on scores of items, and all of these are super high-quality products. They help fund the spearhead in the fight against the globalists, and they are game changers. We couldn't have built this operation without you. So you're not standing beside us or behind us. You are standing at the heart of the rebellion against globalism. We are American restorationists trying to restore our republic and make it great again and free again and safe again and prosperous again. And we're doing it the old-fashioned way with free markets and with amazing high-quality products. So I certainly hope and pray you had a blessed and Merry Christmas, and I'm really focusing and working hard to make sure we have a great new year as Americanism, not globalism, accelerates into the future. So again, I want to encourage you all, take advantage of the biggest sales of 2016 with Christmas sales extended with free shipping store-wide and 50 to 30% off on high-quality supplements and many other items at InfoWarsStore.com and InfoWarsLife.com. I'm Alex Jones, signing off from the Central Texas News Center in Austin.
Go to InfoWarsStore.com today for 30 to 50% off specials while supplies last, plus free shipping. Or call 1-888-253-3139.